Good people? It's your boy Glenn. You already know. It's been a little minute. I guess y'all could blame that on this COVID-19 whole shindig, whatever you want to call it, coronavirus or whatnot. But today I wanted to bless y'all with another video, and the topic of discussion will be basically about what would it take to heal the women and men in the black community. And before I get started, as far as going into detail about what it'll take to start the healing process, I just want y'all out there to know that this is strictly the things that I've personally been able to come up with. Strictly my opinion, and the video is for purposes just to only encourage black men and women to get healthy. One of the things I've grown to realize was something that's going to have to happen, is being able to have conversations. Um, it's not unlikely for a black man or black woman to grow up either having to deal with some type of abuse, whether it's physical, mental, emotional abuse. Um, there's a lot of black women and men that have to deal with molestation from a family friend or family member or whatever the case. Not having mom, not having dad, broken families, poverty situations, just trauma and ongoing damage that has never been addressed properly, if you know what I mean. Uh, Something I've come to understand and realize is, as black people, we tend to be very prideful. We tend to be very stubborn. A lot of us fear what someone else might think of us if we made certain decisions. A lot of us were taught to cover up what it is that's bothering us, not being able to be vocal about how we feel or what's going on in our heads, etc. So, to make a long story short, the message that I want to send out today is to every black woman and man. I encourage you to get some type of therapy or some type of counseling, because carrying that damage, carrying that hurt, carrying that unforgiveness, that creates a negative path for anything and everything you try doing in life. Oh, Glenn, what do you mean by that? It creates a negative path about anything and everything you try doing in life. Well, basically what I mean by that is, if you don't get the hurt, the pain, and that damage fixed, healed properly, you're going to try to get into a relationship, and that hurt, pain, and damage is going to interfere with that relationship. You're going to try to get into certain career fields, and that hurt, damage, and pain is going to interfere with those career fields. You're going to get into certain types of friendships, and that hurt, damage, and pain is going to interfere with those friendships. So this is why I encourage every black man and woman to get some type of therapy or counseling. Go talk to somebody, Find you somebody who's willing to have a conversation, and someone who's understanding and completely not biased about anything you've gone through, and go from there. Everybody is not trustworthy enough to have those conversations with, but everybody have someone that they do confide in, whether that's a personal friend or a family member or even reach out to an actual licensed therapist or counselor. Whatever it takes to get that healing process started, because I want my black people as a whole to prosper. I want my black people as a whole to come together. I want my black people as a whole to be stronger. You know, I would want black families to stay together, and that can't happen until you start to get healed. I don't know who this video was for today, but I hope it inspired somebody and encouraged somebody to go get the proper help. What I do want to say before I end this video is you owe you. You owe you. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday.